Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of My Time at Sandrock. Hope everyone's doing wonderful today. I am super hyped and maybe loaded up on caffeine, who knows. But I do have some lemonade here that is loaded with caffeine. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever we get here at PM. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're gonna get going on this game today. So, a little bit of stream information for those of you here live. This does not pertain to those of you watching after the stream. I have fallen victim to a it's kind I don't know how to phrase it without it being taken out of context. Hey, I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero off stream. I did record it. We had to get Anby yesterday and Soldier Zero Anby. And that, because I wanted to film those polls, it expanded into, oops, I completed an entire chapter over the course of 3 episodes. So, I may upload those here on Twitch for you guys to peruse before our next Zenless Zone Zero stream, or they may just go straight to YouTube. Part of it is we're trying to progress the story a little bit so we can get to the agent story, Silver Soldier Zero Anby agent story, and some of the other stuff there, which requires the completion of Chapter 5 and something about the Goldfinch escaping or something like that quest. So that is part of why that happened, and I was enjoying myself, and that's that sort of stuff. So I guess sorry, not sorry, but I was having a good time, and the content's still going to be around. So that's your stream content update. Yeah, that's about all I know. So realistically, in the grand scheme of things, other than it being a really intense time for me, there's not really a lot of impact on it. It was another kind of rough storyline. So, but I won't spoil it here because we're not playing that game today. Talk to Mort. I got an album for him. Let's see if there's any other things. I got the nails. I know where that's at, so we can go there. I want to track this so I know where he's at. Okay, up there. That makes sense. So our stream today is going to be sticking pretty close to an hour and a half to 2 hours. I know we're starting late like normal, but I have some stuff I want to work on after this, which may or may not include playing Zenless Zone Zero. But I've got a server behind me that I need to build as well, and I would like to. I'm gonna try and film the server build, so we can post it over on the YouTubelature, coming soon to video sort of thing. But I don't know for sure, because I've never built a server before. I've built a computer before. You're actually currently watching a broadcast off from the computer that I built, and it is a chungus of a computer. And well, if you give me a second, I'll show you my server case because I want to. It's incredibly larger than it needs to be. So this is my server case next to a me for comparison. It's the server, the case model is called a Height Y70, and it is in strawberry milk pink. Why? Because I thought it would be fun, and it absolutely is. And then, you know what? The best part about it is after it was pink, I got to thinking about it, and it's like, it's kind of a cherry blossomy color, right? Which the sakura, Japanese cherry blossoms. So that was pretty cool. And then I got to thinking about it some more, and it's it's also basically a Kirby color. And then I got to thinking about it some more, and I found there's actually a Sakura Hatsune Miku. And so I'm gonna turn it into, since it's a server, and because it's hilarious because Miku is in the song is hiding in your Wi-Fi, it seemed fitting to have her hiding in my server. So we're going to install her into my server as well, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, that's the big server friend. And initially, it's just going to be a couple of discs and a couple of drives and a couple of things. You got to get a keyboard, and it's just going to have a basic keyboard monitor so I can set it up. But I do have to get a few things for it. And I'm not sure that the drive arrangement is going to be great for cooling. Because I can't directly put a fan on here. Eventually it's gonna go around the side once I get to have to custom build or modify a cage for it for the drives. So yeah, that's a project that I'm gonna be working on. So pretty cool though. I'm excited for it. And actually, I think my one of my Miku figures that I'm looking at, my hair is very staticky. That I ordered for potentially setting up in the server should be here tomorrow. A little bit of magic anti-static venom. Good old dihydrogen oxide. Okay, so with that sidebar out of the way, I was going to build the server yesterday, but then Zenless Zone Zero happened. It's fun. It's painful too, but it's fun. Okay. So, before we run off to the water place, or to the mort place, which are both kind of on the same wait, who's over here? Well, what a coincidence. Well, not much of a coincidence, but hi anyway.
Being
Hello.
an engineer is great because you just get to come up with a bunch of cool ideas and then have other people... hey, Builder! Crazy weather we've been having, huh?
That was strange.
So long, partner.
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Oh, it's you. Go away.
When is this dang sermon gonna end?
I'm all hopped up on the word of the
The future of our world depends on us.
How many goals do I even have? Oh, yeah.
When is this dang sermon gonna end?
Oh, I can only donate once a day. Rip. $1,400 though. That's a lot of money. Let's take this one, because that one's going to be easier to do, and let's take this one, because that one's simple enough. Let's see if it'll let me take this one. Okay. Ooh. More stuff. Ooh, what's the market? Market's down a bit. I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna wait until the market's down a little bit more to collect all that stuff. Okay.
Technology.
War leads to destruction. There are no winners.
Apparently I already had that done.
Thank you.
That was quick. Okay. Mort! Where are you?
It feels great to exercise together, I'll say.
But first, we need to stop at the research center. See what we can have researched. Those are all done, so let's go intermediate forging machine. Thank you. Here is the album you requested. This photo album is very well made, isn't it? To be so young and talented. As they say, the strength of young waves shall push the old ashore. I shall hold on to this one with great care and look forward to what it might soon hold. Thank you, young builder. You're welcome, Mort. May you continue be a chicken. Break through new goo. Let's go break through the new goo, since it's over this way. I don't know if I interacted with Mian yet. I must have. Maybe I didn't. Desert mushroom.
Director Chi, why are you here?
Why am I here? Zeke was faced with this very, very provocative problem, and I couldn't let my dear old pal monopolize the merriment, so I...
She ran out of food, so he came over to the farm while I was unloading the parts. After that, well, he's still here.
Now, you say potato, I say solanum tuberosum. No reason to dwell on the useless details. Point is, we've solved your problem, Mayor. Maybe.
My problem?
We?
Yes, desertification isn't exactly a problem unique to Sandrock. They had the same problem back in the old world, where overpopulation and climate change destroyed much of the biocrust. They overcame it by regenerating the biocrust at an abbreviated rate.
He's talking about the topsoil. Normally, it takes decades or more for the topsoil to reform under even the most ideal conditions. That's why all of our soil experiments have failed so far, Trudy. Our soil couldn't stabilize fast enough before being blown away by the wind.
And that's where science comes in. This machine you guys found, it's fascinating. I don't know why it was an ant ship, but it grows a solution of green algae and cyanobacteria. Zeke triple-checked the liquid samples he scraped off the parts.
Pretty sure that's a very toxic form of bacteria. When they talk about blue-green algae in lakes and stuff.
You pump some
Pretty
of
sure
that
that's
nutrient juice
cyanobacteria.
onto the sand, and it'll grow a new biocrust before you can say geomorphological.
How can you be so sure? How do you even know that this machine made this algae soup?
I'm impressed you're following. I read about it in Zeke's book. There are pictures. It all matches.
I knew about this machine as well as the type of method, but I didn't know the formula or the logic. So all I could do was take educated guesses that didn't really work.
And before anyone thanks us, we have already designed a diagram for this hydroponic incubator that'll function similarly. Maybe.
Trudy, this might be our best shot. Frankly, if this doesn't work, we might as well give up. The desert wins. We've just about tried everything.
Let's do it. We've got nothing to lose. Builders, I hereby officially commission you to help us make 2 hydroponic incubators.
Incubators!
This is exciting!
Wait, I didn't get the biocrust part.
I'm counting on you two. When you're done with the machine, help us install it here at the moisture farm.
Sometimes I'm chatting with Elsie, and after ages, we'll slowly realize we're actually talking about 2 completely different things.
Okay, we need to go find mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom,
Out of breath already?
badger, badger, badger.
Too much time in the workshop.
Ah. Beautiful. That was not a tumbleweed, that was just a regular weed.
I'm out of breath already? Too much time in the workshop.
Okay, mushroom, mushroom. I think we have to go over this way to find mushroom. Mama mushroom. Well, I thought there were mushrooms over here.
Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together.
Mushy shadows. There's a mushroom. Nope, it's a chicken. Well, that's unfortunate. You're gonna have to rage quit. You know what?
Sure, let's go for a brisk walk. I haven't stretched my limbs in far too long. Holding your hand like this always gives me a fuzzy feeling inside.
I don't know how we're gonna get back up, but Geronimo is the way down. I've come for mushrooms. Ow, need a better tool. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and pass that. What a ripoff. Unacceptable. Thanks for the boost, Mian. So I guess maybe a chromium steel pickaxe or pick hammer. Let me by there. Bogus. I don't even know where to find mushrooms anymore. Mushroom. Here, mushy, 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 mushy mushroom. Mushy, mushy mushroom.
Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together.
Mushroom. That's not a mushroom, that's a worm. No chance.
Feels great to exercise together, I'll say. Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together.
Well, that's incredibly inconvenient. Where are my mushies? Oh, look, I can make two. Oh, I already have 4. Concentrated algae apparatus. It's doing its thing. Okay, since I can't find any mushrooms, we go to sleep.
You know, I think we've really made a difference here in Sandrock. But our journey's not over yet. There's still more we can do.
Blorp. Blorp.
Look at us! We look like a couple straight out of a movie.
Photo of the old water tower. Didn't I already give this back to him?
Ah, I'm out of breath already? Too much time in the workshop.
I do not understand why mushrooms are so scarce.
Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together. Look at us! We look like a couple straight out of a movie!
Okay, let's see if the saloon has mushrooms.
Howdy.
Your hands always warm me up, from head to toe. Your hands always warm me up, from head to toe.
No desert mushrooms here either. And the market price is up.
Sure, let's go for a brisk walk. I haven't stretched my limbs in far too long.
Let Sandrock's very own Pablo take you for a pave field.
It feels great to exercise together, I'll say.
Welcome, Tejamus. So cozy, puts you to sleep too, but in a good way. And when it gets me, I just sit there and walk into a wall. Or fall off of a cliff. We're gonna go install this algae processing hydroponic incubator. That's what they're calling it. It makes algae do not algae
Definitely.
stuff. Okay. Let's see if Mianne got hers done, or if she just spent the whole time just hanging out with me. Hey, she got hers done too. We must have worked on them together.
Yeah, this is it. I guess I was always trying to find some natural solution to all our problems. But now I'm more thinking we gotta use every bone that gets tossed our way. Even if, well, time to cultivate some algae. I'll let you know how it grows. Goes. I really didn't mean to say it like that.
Clicked too fast on that last one.
I really hope it works.
Yay! Experience and money.
You know, I think we've really made a difference here in Sandrock. But our journey's not over yet. There's still more we can do.
Yes, like go find a mushroom. Oh, there's a possibility that it may be they may be growing at my house plot place. Let's take a Yakmel back. I'm all sorts of lost. There we go.
When did you get out so fast? Wait for me!
Hey, look, mushrooms. But probably not 7 mushrooms. Probably, what, like 6? 2, 4, 6. Okay. Bloop.
Hey there. Uh-huh.
Can't grow stuff in the desert with hard work alone, but hard work is where it starts.
See ya.
Bye.
Definitely feeling the burn.
Well, we may be able to take another commission. He still wants his canvas. Fine, why not? Those go in. No, that's a problem. Okay. And the other store is already closed, so that's not going to help us at all. I hear notifications, but my notification has not showed up in my list. Teachman's Prime, thank you so much for the $50 tip. You are awesome. Seriously, that is incredible. Thank you so much. Maybe we can use it to find some desert mushrooms. I don't know why they've been so difficult to find. Unless I'm just totally forgetting where it's supposed to be. Breakfast burger fun, yes! With the price of eggs, I mean.
Holding your hand like this always gives me a fuzzy feeling inside.
I was pretty sure there were mushrooms over here, but maybe I have completely eradicated the entire species. You know, I should probably stop jumping over the fence and making Mian run around. It seems kind of mean. She'll be fine. Hey, we've got sand buildup. Sand buildup on the tailoring machine. That is not okay. Ooh. I don't remember when that happened, but look, it's shiny. I have a feather duster in here somewhere. Do I know where that's at? Absolutely not. Hey, look, it's not shiny. There it was. Or one of them was. Should work. I think. There we go. I need to just keep one in my inventory. I'm back here with my bullets. Dusty. Yay. What else is dusty? Apparently I made some pans at some point. There's... Nope, that's a rock. Okay, let's find an empty space here. Temporary put my duster. Click the wrong button. There we go. And we duster. Then we mark its favor. Because then hopefully it doesn't take it away when I do this button. Bloop. Yay. Guess I should probably do the same with this, even though I don't think it's really that important. Yeah. Don't ask me how I've got an entire yak milk calf in one of my storage boxes. Because I would not have an answer for you. I guess we should probably go to sleep before we get panda-faced. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Fireside? I didn't sign up for a fireside meeting. I'm guessing.
Sometimes I take a break from commissions and do some work in the garden. Wait a sec. I take a break by doing some work in the garden? Am I a workaholic? Come on, you can tell it to me straight.
Mm-hmm.
The weather in Sandrock can be quite unpredictable, so it's always a good idea to bring an extra coat when you go out. I wouldn't want you to catch a cold.
You think she likes him? I'm beginning to see that a little bit myself there. I mean, we did go on a fake date to get discounted food at the Blue Moon Saloon. Yay, I win. That doesn't happen very often. But I mean, when it comes to food, discount's a discount, regardless of how you have to achieve it.
Howdy.
Hi. She wants to hang out, and I put up my my blockade. Keep that going. The algae solution is turning out to be everything we were hoping for. With the hydroponic incubators, you and me and Bill running full time, Zeke almost has enough soil ready for the next step. A live test in the wild. We're having a fireside tomorrow at 18 o'clock p.m. to talk details. Hope you can make it. What if I don't? just want the mushrooms to be ready to harvest so I can harvest the mushrooms. I can't harvest it yet. Bloop. Yep. Can't take any of those because I haven't completed any of the ones that I've currently got. Oh, we need to, yeah. Okay, let's go over to the moisture farm, get some jute.
Ah, I'm out of breath already. Too much time in the workshop.
And we'll see from there if we can find a mushroom somewhere. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's oh, really? We're doing the fireside during the winter solstice? You guys should plan that out a little bit better. The other thing we need to do is make sure that our level, our shop level, builder level, is still above Yan's because we've got 2 days to make sure we're the best. Good thing there was a rock there. That might have hurt. Because then we get some kind of reward since it's the end of the year. It's like a reward. Slurp. Eeny, meeny, miny, jute. Thank you. Ouch. 17% up. Mountain rose seeds. Okay. I'm thinking maybe over by the Gecko Station ruins might be some mushroom sort of things. I don't know, because it doesn't seem like mushrooms should be growing in the middle of the desert. I'm a super good dude. You have a radar for genuine people, and they're very, very rare. God bless me with that. That's why this is your favorite stream. That is so awesome. Thank you very much for your kind words, Tejamus. I just try to have fun, and I figure if anybody wants to come along for the ride, then I must be doing something good. But I do appreciate that. I really do.
A fuzzy feeling inside.
I kind of had a feeling there weren't going to be mushrooms over here. There's a person here. A lost tourist. Do you have mushrooms? Oh no! Rage quit! Sorry, lost tourist. There was a thorny jumper trying to attack us.
So there are other humans in this desert after all.
He thinks I'm a human.
I'm a traveler from Lucian, but I seem to have gotten myself a bit lost. Must have taken a wrong turn at Tall Sky. Are you from around here? Can you take me to the Blue Moon?
It's over there. You can't miss it. Just take a left at the thing, and if you go to the water tower, you've gone too far. I think. No, wait. We're on the other side of town. Just go that way.
Splendid. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. Lead the way, friend.
Okay. I shall do that. We're taking the scenic route. Because I'm still looking for a mushroom. Hey, lost tourist, how do you do with fighting kangaroos? Particularly ones with giant boxing gloves and muscles the size of my head.
Definitely feeling the burn.
Aye. Rage quit? He doesn't rage quit very well. Ow. That's right, surrender. Oof. The kangaroo has an Australian accent. It's so fitting. Oh wait. Doesn't just randomly explode? This is not like the barrels in the hazardous ruins. It does if I hit it though. Sorry, I didn't mean to detonate that on you guys. Well, yeah, at least on me, and I didn't mean to. Poor tourist.
Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together.
This guy, he really picked the wrong random stranger for looking for help. Yay, a Scorpster. I can use that as a fishing bait. Haha. Ow. That is not how scorpions are supposed to work. Electricity from a scorpion? Uncool, man. Ooh. We want to play with Mr. Kangaroo.
Your hands always warm me up, from head to toe.
You're done for, Mr. Boxing Jacks. Ooh, he dropped the machine upgrade kit. Cool. Oh, there's also a fast travel point here. Or there can be. Once I build it. I don't have one. You know what else I don't have? The mushrooms that we've been looking for. Okay, let's go take this tourist back to the what was it, the Blue Moon that he wanted to go to?
Why did you get out so fast? Wait for me.
Oh, and it looks like I do have enough jute for my canvas, so that is a jute thing to discover. Very, very jute. You know, if only somebody had a train or something, you know, that we could put on these tracks to make traveling down this pathway faster. I hope Mr. Tourist is keeping up. Oh good, he can teleport.
Sure, let's go for a brisk walk. I haven't stretched my limbs in far too long.
6 hours later. Almost need some Jeopardy music or something. Fill the waiting time. Let's see, do we cut across here? Okay, yeah, we can go this way. Tourist, listen to me now. You stay out of the water. Don't go polluting our water supply, you hear? This is not a swimming hole.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
I've successfully delivered the tourist. Oh, you can't find your way inside. Is that what it is?
Well, look what the yak dragged in. You crotchety old geezer. I thought you were scared to come out to the desert. Where'd you get the gall all of a sudden?
That's how you greet an old friend?
It's good to see you, Butch. It's been so long.
I saw your pictures. I had to come and experience the magic for myself. Rumors or no. Otherwise, I think I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
That's right. We took pictures for him, and he was gonna get it to his friend who was a newspaper person, reporter, something, so they could publish better news about Sandrock rather than all the stuff about, oh, there's thousands of monsters and everybody's dying and all this terrible, terrifying things.
Which was nearly cut short in that desert of yours, I may add. Luckily, I ran into this fine person who helped me find my way. I am in your debt. And, I don't even know your name.
My name is... What? My name is... Huh? My name is... My name is Carl Weezer.
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, this is Butch, an old traveling buddy of mine. I've been trying to get him to come to Sandrock, but he was scared off by those rumors I told you about.
Now we know the true reason why he wanted to clear up the rumors. Not Carl Weezer. Have you seen Jimmy's mom? I do a terrible Carl impression, but it's the thought that counts.
Yes. You're a kind soul indeed.
Butch, I am also known as the guy who took those pictures that you saw.
Back to the matter at hand. Owen, my good man, those photos were enough to set my plans in motion, but now that I'm here, I expect the finest in hospitality. Otherwise, I might be forced to spill a few details about our sordid past affairs in front of your friend here.
I've learned not to click these buttons that have hearts on them because it sends the wrong signals.
Yes, the ones posted in the Atara Times. I never would have come here if not for those photos, and I can hardly be blamed. Those rumors are rather macabre. They say you fight over water and drank yak male blood when there's not enough to go around. I'd be a fool not to at least take the rumors into consideration.
He's discovered our secrets. We can't let him leave.
Yo, Butch, here's the big twist. You know who took those photos?
What? I thanked you for aiding me on the last leg of my journey, but in fact it was you who brought me every step of the way!
Guilty as charged.
I must say, I was moved by your photography.
Clearly.
I apologize, I thought you just to be a kind-hearted traveler.
Well, I get that a lot.
Builder does it all. Photography, farming, sword swinging, gun slinging. But they're mainly known in Sandrock for being a builder.
You know, knowing how they reference, actually impressed by the voice acting. Yeah, they did a phenomenal job. Especially, I mean, it's a Pathia, yeah. They seem like they're not a huge developer, producer. I'm not sure what the name of it is for game companies. But it's 100% like Kickstarter funded and everything. It's, well, I guess not 100%, but it's primarily Kickstarter funded, and then of course you can buy the game afterward. But yeah, they've done a phenomenal job with all of it, the music and the voice acting and just the number of characters, and it's insane.
My stars. They keep churning out these young folk more and more talented, I swear. Well, I really must thank you. I wouldn't be here if not for your photographs.
Well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Thanks a lot. Hey, let me get this rabid fan out of your hair. Him and I got some serious catching up to do. Let's hang out soon.
The only drawback to that is when the newspaper charges me for publishing, they charge as if it's worth 1,000 words. And man, does that get expensive at 25 cents a word.
So long.
Peace out. And you know what? I still don't have any mushrooms. I'm gonna pull up a tab over here and find out where my mushrooms are. Because this is not working. Where do I find desert mushrooms in Sandrock? If this comes up and tells me in the desert, I am going to lose it. Because that's exactly what I would expect from the internet. Oh, that's the problem. It's not their season. Grown in the wild during spring and autumn under trees in the Eufaula Desert. I can harvest a fully grown desert mushroom plant in my workshop. Fishing hole by Rocky Shop. The tree with the bench by it. Tree behind your farm near the windmill. Okay, so it sounds like I am in trouble. Okay. So, hopefully my mushrooms grow faster. Because it is... Oh, actually, before we run all the way over there, I want to check our current guild commission level.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
Workshop level. One of these buttons gets me in the door. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm in the lead by a huge margin. I still want to see Mian beat him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not this time. And the market says expensive. Ooh. But there's steel stuff, and there's fun stuff, and there's capes. And pants. Chromium, 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 chromium. But no upgraded tools. That's the unfortunate part. But maybe once I get my forging machine... Forging machine? Whatever's currently being researched, upgraded, I might unlock something new. In the meantime, we're gonna make canvas. Oh, that's right. Because she always wants 3 frying pans at a time, so that gives me several sets of those to preemptively complete her mission. There's the book out here still. Fascinating. Twine. Bronze plate. $21.01. Soup pot. Our soup pot made here. Copper pot. That could be used for soup. Probably here then. Oh, soup pot, where are you? Nails. You know, I can hover over the thing in here and it tells me where it's made. Civil furnace. Oh look, a soup pot. I have too many commissions. Takes these things entirely too long to grow. Like, what do you think this is, the middle of winter? I mean, come on. Not like I planted him in the snow.
Why did you get out so
Good. Oh yeah. Still looking for those. Tomorrow is the fireside. Campsite? Campfire. Everything's closed. I found you. Pay me.
Wow, thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much. Cool. Now I can go get the pot commission. Produce some perfectly legal soup pot in my furnace. I should probably get the mission first. It's not great as far as the return on it, but I think I can make the Bloodstone course. We'll take it. I can make one because we don't have enough stuff. See, this is the drawback to having the fence up. It takes more steps to jump over it. So that's 4 bloodstone. Five. Six.
Your hands always warm me up, from head to toe.
Not sure how we managed to hit that. Hey, a sandworm. That tumbleweed. Boosters. Very, very quiet. It's gonna see me. It didn't see me. Ah, rage quit. Good morning, rage quit. I love this thing.
Definitely feeling the burn.
So, since there's no point in looking around for the thing that we were looking around for, well, fair enough. Doesn't seem like passing out in the yard is terribly detrimental. It just gives me panda face. Yikes. That's the sound of my sand walls automatically retracting. It's the winter solstice, which means we're gonna get nothing done today. My mushrooms ready? That's definitely not the button I meant to push. Get back up here. 17 hours, so I should be able to harvest them after today, which is great because it only leaves me one mushroom short. Bloop. Bullets. This we can turn in now. Oh. Oh, that's right. We completed the soup pot one too. Ooh, bonfire. Cool.
Hey there.
Soup pot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for your money. Carefully avoid this proximity zone.
Yeah.
Some folks just got too much money. 20,000 on pet shoes? Come on. Wish I had cash to burn on something so... I mean, thanks for the pet shoes, Levi. They, look great. Captain loves them. Thought he was about to turn his horse around and kick me with it. Dead middle of summer. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's inspection day. I forgot about this yesterday. Some of these are terribly difficult. Oh, how about the bell end on it? Ooh, real close. Here's one. Oh, nice. I always like the ones that accidentally get the wrong spot, but it's the right spot. Those are always convenient. Nobody's gonna want to buy a pointy pokey stabby thing if it's dirty on the handle. Oh, the top was bulbous. that's easy. Perfect. Hey, Yan, look, you're in second place. Can't do those. Oh, wait. Since I don't have to come back here to pick these up, it's pretty convenient. Just grab them from the house. Now the important question is steel better than chromium? Huh. I don't know, because I'm gonna say no, because this one is chromium and bronze, which bronze is a pretty soft metal anyway. And then this is chromium steel and manganese steel, which seems like they're both steel at least, so that should make it stronger. But the market's still up, and I don't want to pay a premium for them. So we move on to whatever this is. Also, somebody stole my chairs. And the outdoor stage. There it is. I don't know what's going. Hey, it's Sleep King. You would think this would be warm. Do we need cat ears? I'm thinking we need cat ears. I can't equip this. How rude. Oh, it's an accessory? Hey, it's more defense points than my pink scarf. You don't really match my hair color. Kinda sad, really. Kind of works there because the green of the hat offsets it from my actual hair color.
Alright, dear departing
A specialty of Sandrock? I really do not know what I'm supposed to be doing for this activity. Stuff starts at 14 o'clock. Oh, it's still 4 hours till anything happens. That would explain why nothing's going on. Wait, I see a present. Oh, it's this. Okay, never mind. I don't see a present. Hours. 13 hours and I can finally have a mushroom. Bloop. Hey. Oh, I thought we were drying something. Ooh, a letter from Yan. Valued employee. It is of the utmost importance that I remind you of this year's annual Commerce Guild Awards ceremony tomorrow. At the Guild, obviously. You might be thinking, there's no way I can win Workshop of the Year with that Yan guy on the field. Might as well stay at home. Well, attendance is mandatory. See you there. Or else, President Yan. Sandrock's jerkiest jerk. Like the toxic boss nobody ever wanted to work for. Dear Levi, as promised, I have traveled throughout the free cities selling our recipe. Good news and bad news. Good news is I sold the recipe a bunch. The bad news is some Walnut Groove chefs were able to taste it and guess the recipe. Well, it was good while it lasted. Here's your share of what I made on the road. Don't be discouraged. We'll find another way to make unique items. Mysterious man. The winter solstice is a time to say farewell to the old and howdy to the new. There are plenty of wonderful activities to take part in. 14 o'clock, barbecue next to Blue Moon Saloon. 19 o'clock, bonfire dance. 22 o'clock, fireworks and countdown to the new year. Letter from Ma. Dear Levi, Happy New Year. Also, Happy St. Patrick's Day to those of you here live for the stream on St. Patrick's Day. How time does fly. We hope this year will be full of new experiences, good ones, and happiness for you and all your friends. We heard they don't have hot pot in Sandrock. That's so strange. I thought every free city celebrated winter solstice with hot pot. Well, I'm sure Sandrock has its own special something. When you come back, we'll have a big high wind hot pot together. Love, Ma and Pa. But no message from Nia. What am I? Chopped sand? Maybe it got maybe it got stuck in the mail processing machine. That's probably it. You know, with the market so high, maybe we make some saws. And some stone trough. Because why not? And then we'll go sell it to the Commerce Guild, because they have no choice but to buy it from me. Haha! brought you 1,800 stone troughs. Buy them all. And what about some grinding saws? I hear they're worth buying from me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll take that one too. Sure. I could give him one of the sand hats I have, but one of them was a gift, and the other one, I think, was also a gift. And I don't want to do that, so he's going to have to be unsure for a while longer. It sounds like the barbecue is beginning. Oh no, I'm out of basic leather. And pigment. Well, so much for that. Basic leather. Make it all, I guess. Still not going to be able to make it without pigment, so we'll make some cast iron nails. Now we'll go back and... Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't barbecue activity time yet. It was just music because I was in the area. Okay. Deputy Captain is actually wearing his shoes. Would you look at that? Hi. You know what? I don't know that I need them to be able to participate in fireworks-related things later, but I would rather be prepared and not need them than need them and not have them. There's a special barbecue by the train station. Go and get a grill going. I'm here. Third barbecue. Cook all the townsfolk's favorite food. Once you approach the grill, choose all the ingredients you want to skewer. One skewer can hold up to 4 squares of ingredients, with each ingredient taking up different number of squares. Don't forget to add seasoning to the skewer. Make sure you pay attention to what people in town want and season according to their tastes. Once you've prepped the ingredients, it's time to start grilling. Okay. I can probably mess that up. Really? Oh. I don't know what people want. Why am I grilling dried sandacuda? Sweet potato. Spicy. Original. I unseason it. Okay. Yep. Yikes. Yay! Oh, that's how I'm supposed to meet with Spicy. Okay. Meet with Spicy. And Sandacuda with salt. Okay. Meat with spicy. And Sandacuda. Sandacuda with salt. And I don't know what else, so we're gonna mix and match. Spicy. Spicy. Eggs and potatoes and salty. And mushroom and mushroom and original, I guess, and put some potatoes on there with some spicy. Go. Yay! I made them happy.
Adventurous aristocrats, don't stray too far into the desert. Remember, plenty of our wonderful town streets can be found in the Blue Moon Saloon.
Doesn't say what they want. Oh, there we go. Meat and spicy. Meat and salt. Okay, let's go meat, spicy. This and salt. And do this, and we'll do more meat and spicy. That's cool. It spices itself. Let's go ahead and salt this one, and let's put some potatoes on here, because that sounds awesome. Yay, fireside. Yay. I can't eat my own cooking. I couldn't eat another bite. Oh, it's the fireside time. We gotta go. It's 18 o'clock. Which is weird because there's only a horse attending right now. Oh, I guess Zeke's here. Whew.
Hello, everyone. Glad you could all make it. This'll be my first time presiding over the fireside in a while. Hope you can be patient while I shake the dust off a little. Ahem. Let's get right into it. So, an update on my anti-desertification efforts. After exploring the previously undocumented shipwreck ruins with the builders and Zeke, we might have stumbled upon an old-world solution to our sand problem. So next...
The shipwreck ruins? I'm sorry, when was this?
Ooh, I knew he was gonna be mad.
Oh, you know... recently.
That place is an unexplored hazardous ruins, is it not? It reeks of danger. I'll just come out and say what everyone's thinking. We can't stop you from continuing to put your own life in harm's way, or neglecting your official duties, Trudy. But taking both builders, Sandrock would be ruined twice over already without them. Also, to base our future on the potential of a corrupted technology, are you mad? Making such a rash decision was irresponsible and unfitting of the office of mayor.
I don't think I like him. I insisted that we go.
I appreciate you trying to stick up for me, but no, he's right. I acted rashly.
The entire purpose of our system of government is to stop the few from going against the will of the many. What can we expect to happen next when our own mayor has no respect for law and order?
Pastor, please. Can we let her finish? Trudy didn't gather us here just to serve us another helping of bad news. And in the end, here we all are, safe and sound. So let's show a bit of respect, shall we?
Grace is back there having trouble with the horse.
Trudy, please, continue.
Thank you, Matilda. What I want to say is, with Zeke and Director Chi's help, we're using old world technology to develop a viable topsoil for use in the desert. It means we will be able to plant trees into the desert. Real trees. Soon, we plan to test plant a plot of trees near Gecko Station. If it grows, we have a real chance at reforestation. We can make Sandrock green again. We can stop the sandstorms. We can even stop our decline.
I want to be enthusiastic. It's just...
Yes, yes, we've heard it all before. The same old song and dance. Such hubris. To think nature is something to be controlled.
So, you haven't even tested it, and you want to sell us on this? Ha!
What about the tunnel we talked about, Trudy?
Tunnel? Is it a secret tunnel? Secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Well, maybe things are different this time.
Guys, hello? Tree planting? Count me in.
Folks, a word. I'm in the same boat as all y'all folks. This is the first I've heard of all this as well. Y'all are right to be skeptical. But when I look into the eyes of our mayor, as she makes her plea here in front of us all, I see hope. I see light. Think about all the harm those sandstorms have done us. How many homes, how many lives have we lost? I say, if there's even a 1 in 100, no, 1 in a million chance that we could make all that go away and bring safety back to our home, why not? Why wouldn't we take that chance? This is our ray of hope. Who's with me in Trudy?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I mean, as long as we get to plant trees, I'm down for pretty much anything.
Trudy, I reckon you still got work ahead of you. Tell us what you need us to do.
Thank you so much, Minister. I have some seeds for black saxel trees with me. Zeke thinks they will grow well in the new biocrust plot that we're setting up over by Gecko Station tomorrow. If anyone wants to help us plant the trees, just come up and grab a few from Zeke.
Splendid. I think that about covers it all. I and everyone else await your good news. Meeting adjourned. And conserve water.
Always conserve water.
That got kind of heated. Miguel had even me convinced that maybe what we did wasn't such a good idea.
Can he
Oh, well.
put this in those boots?
What's done is done. Take these seeds and plant them near Gecko Station tomorrow. With the hydroponics, you can quickly cultivate a large amount of biocrust. I'll also get some down tomorrow, and you can handle the rest. Here, take some biocrust and wheat straw. Please, take them with you. Just take these seeds and plant them in the designated planting area near the Giegler Station tomorrow. To plant faster, you'll need to have a level 2 planting toolkit. I have the recipe for it right here. You can have it.
Isn't it Gecko Station?
We'll see you tomorrow.
So now I need to make an upgraded planting kit, and it's fireworks time, and I think I missed something. There's people lined up at my grill. Oh, bonfire dancing. That's what I missed. Bonfire dance. May I have this dance? Yay! I feel like I'm out of sync. I can't get out of it. Oh wait, I see the exit thing down in the bottom. Okay. Okay. Meat and salt, meat and salt, meat and spicy. Salt. Salt. Spicy. Spicy. Salty potatoes. Spicy potatoes. No! There we go. If only grilling in real life was this easy and fast. Fish and salt and yams and salt. Fish and salt and sweet potatoes and salt and a little bit of everything. And by that I mean just a few select things that I selected. Still a bit concerned that we're grilling dried sandacuda, but hey, each their own, I guess. Yay, fireworks! We're under attack! This is also cool, Levi. I knew I wanted to make a difference when I came to Sandrock. Who could have known we'd be doing something like turning the desert green, though? There it is. Yes. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! I was gonna leave and go do some more work, but I'm glad I turned around to watch the shaped fireworks.
plenty of our wonderful town streets can be found in the Blue Moon Saloon.
Stretch my limbs in far too long.
It is a new season, so we may be able to find our mushrooms before this commission expires. 2 days left on his, 4 days left on the hat, 6 days left on hers. Okay. Hey, camo rescue team pants.
Definitely feeling the burn.
These are done. Which means I can go turn this in. As long as I catch them before they get home. Sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough. Gotcha. Nails. Yay. Wow, that was a lot farther down than I thought it was. Hey look, it's Meon's jerky. Thank you. She said I could take some anytime I swing by. Bonfire. Oh no! I passed out on the bonfire. That's probably not good. Hey! Have your workshop ranked #1 for the month. I also don't have panda face, even though I'm exhausted. It's springtime, which means my mushrooms should be growing in the wild. You look cool up there on that podium, holding that award, Levi. Humble yet dignified. All the other builders agreed. Too, you totally earned that award. We've got to go to the ceremony that you're telling me about. As though we've already been there. It's loading for a very long time. I'm concerned when it does this. Is it going to crash?
Howdy there. Heard you had a pretty crazy time in the shipwreck ruins. Wasn't too tough for you, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Dang. You're tougher than the sand and rocks around here, huh? Wish I could have seen what that caretaker bot was like before you took it down. Well, we did an initial check. There are still some old world AIs roaming around, but the poison gas you ran into seems to have dissipated. So, we're thinking of opening it up as a hazardous ruin. Let people dive around, see what it's got in store.
That'd be good.
For that to happen, we'll need a ladder to get in. I can tell you right now, we ain't throwing anyone else in. That was clearly against regulation. Zeke, man, we'll also need to fix the 2 doors that you builders and the mayor used to enter and exit the place. So, what do you say? You in?
Of course.
I was going to have Ryan do the ladder,
Ryan.
But you know him. I ain't gonna get anything back until a couple of seasons later, because this is extra work. So, I turn to you. Once you have the recipe, I think you're supposed to build it on your work table. Install it outside the shipwreck ruins after you're done. You know the drill by now, right?
Yes.
As for the doors, just bring some materials. I'm sure you can do your thing on site. Anyway, thanks a bunch. It's nice to be able to depend on someone reliable.
Should have made me deputy. Ooh, the mail. Workshop ranking. In a remarkable turn of events, it seems you clutched the #1 spot for workshop ratings last month. You even managed to best me, Yan, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on the level. But until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Note, spoils of victory subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating in question was achieved through extra regulatory means. Congratulations, if you really did win, your friend and supervisor, Yan. He's still a jerk. Really not a fantastic reward for coming in first. But hey, I will take it. Hey, look, there's green on the ground, like something's growing, instead of there being snow all over.
It feels great to exercise together, I'll say.
Not that I dislike the snow, of course, but...
Greetings, subordinates. Looks like not all of you made it. Nevertheless, it is fortuitous some of you are indeed here to witness our prestigious ceremony.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Let's just cut to the chase. You builders have all carried out numerous tasks, picked up commissions, done, things. Many of which were menial and unfulfilling. Some of them, I assume, were helpful to our city in some way. But one of you stood out among the rest.
One of you went above and beyond the call of duty and built more buildier than any builder has ever built before. In the last year. It is with great pleasure, I, President Yan, on behalf of the Commerce Guild, hereby present the esteemed award for Workshop of the Year.
And the award goes to... What the... I thought I... What is this word? This isn't my name. How do I even pronounce this?
Me.
Hey, that's you! You won! Go get your award!
Somehow it's even more fun having her say it. Yay! You did it! Incredible. Seems like only yesterday we were learning the ropes, and now you've won Workshop of the Year. The student has become the master. Yay. Wow, congrats. 1, 2, how many should I crack? Look, Slack's trying to see how not to get the sack. I don't understand these words that she's saying. Hey, isn't this the guy we rescued in the desert? It was the lost traveler. He looks very similar. Hey, you won. That's amazing. I mean, I would have had a shot this year if I wasn't so busy always checking up on my friends. Hey, don't let things get lonely at the top. Alright, Yan, how's it feel to lose? Hey, you. Where am I? Mommy? Yan, it's time for you to rage quit. I'm yucking it up and I love it so much. We're gonna have to make a display of some kind to put this trophy on. Hello. You must be pretty good. You outbuilt the president of the Commerce Guild. Hey, cheer up. There's always next year. Huh? You won? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why do I always embarrass myself like this? I wanted to see Slack. I heard he works hard. Do you think he's compensating for the fact his name is Slack? I'm glad my name is normal and hasn't defined my fate in any way. Rip. How's the market looking today? It's still high. And you've still got these things I sold you because you can't sell them yet. Cool. You know what time it is? It's time to look for mushrooms. Although, mine should be completed. You know, we gotta make an upgraded planting kit anyway. Bronze sticks, no! How was I supposed to know I'd need 3 bronze sticks? Cast iron rod. Okay, might as well. Get them going, get them done. Make them better, make it fun. Also need pipe. Gonna run out of steel. Forging machine. This is what I use when I need to write checks that aren't from me. I'm obviously only kidding. Don't forge checks. I love lamp. Oh, I can make it the thing. Make it the thing.
I heard a builder in Portia got their license just by making an axe and pickaxe.
That was me.
Sounds like there's some funny business going on over at that Commerce Guild. Glad we don't have to deal with anything like that here.
That was me in a former life. Oop. I was gonna point at my gecko, but that slings the camera around. See the gecko? He's just like... It is a hug, but it is a very suspicious looking hug. Draw. And here I was thinking I wasn't an artiste. I win. Okay, well, we wait on those. I am going to find my... this. We're gonna harvest a mushroom. Harvest. Harvest. Oh, it gives me tons of mushrooms. That is so awesome. Get all the mushrooms. Oh, my mushrooms. These are not fully grown. Cool. Do I have... more mushrooms? This game makes you feel like a third wheel. I mean, I don't have to have Mian hanging out all the time, but it's kind of entertaining. I can actually have some of the other characters hang out too, or nobody at all. It's not necessary to have a friend follow you around at all times, but it is kind of fun. Part of it here, there's a DLC that I ended up picking up as well that expands on the character relationships, and Mian being your, not really your rival, but your counterpart was the focus of it. She holds his hand. It is wholesome. Sometimes they clip through each other, but yeah, it's fun. Living vicariously through video games or something like that. Plant has enough water. Plant also has enough fertilizer. Well, okay. Good to hear that, plant. This button and that button because it's fun to make it make the bloopy sound. Seven tea leaves. I don't have that. Cool. Let's see where our current commissions are first. Let them make it. Ooh, yes. We have all the mushy. I can make mushies for days. I mean, it's literally gonna take almost a day. And this stuff goes in there. Mushy. Bloop. That stuff. That can go in there. I need, did I throw my biocrust in there? I probably did. Also gonna need some wheat. Wait, he said he gave me biocrust. Maybe it's called fertilizer. Unless I have biocrust somewhere else in here. Tomato. That's not supposed to be in there, but I probably didn't have room in the other. That's unfortunate. Those are in the same box. Well, I think that's full circle, so I must not have any... Oh, hold on. I do this a lot, because there's multiple pages in my inventory. It might be over here. Nope, it's not. Gotta put that on display somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Those are fine. Let's get this. 3 of 6. It's so slow.
Which way should we go? Up to you.
Oh. Oh, the bronze pipes are already done. Or bronze rods. Cool. This one? Cool. I rescind my comment about it being so slow. Oh, I need 3 ladders. I got the planting kit, and it's better than the other one. Wait, does that mean I don't need to carry this one anymore? Oh, there's a single square. This is much more useful. Okay, well, that's not the button I wanted. Cool. It plants a whole lot more than a single square. Okay, let's go. Grab the hat because it's done. Yay! And grab that because it's done. And that's we'll drop these off on the way. And then we'll go install these tree seeds.
I'm out of breath already? Too much time in the workshop.
I found you.
Mm-hmm.
I admire Captain's decision to wear equipment that makes him less effective in combat, but look way cooler. Winning the Builder of the Year award. That's kind of like becoming deputy of the Commerce Guild, huh? I'm so jealous. Green Desert. Never say anything's impossible, but I've also heard never say never, so... Take the hat. Pencil. Low quality preferred. Manuel. All of them are the same. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm leaving now. Well, that might be a ways away.
fuzzy feeling inside.
Jumping off from a pipe 30 feet in the air gives me a fuzzy feeling inside. Whee! Hey, I survived. I'm not sure what I was walking on there, but it was definitely not whatever I thought I was walking on. Look at this place. This is actually really cool. We're gonna grow a sand block outside of Sandrock.
Hey there.
Hi, Guru.
Hmm.
Look at you beaming. If I didn't know, I'd have guessed already. I'm face to face with the Builder of the Year. Well, can't say I'm surprised. You put in the work. Now it's time to reap the rewards. I've been working on plans to build a road to Portia through the southern Eufaula. See, right now we import water the long way around through Otara. With a direct road, we could save a fortune on logistics. Trudy and I are just hoping this tree stand of hers will be enough to attract investors. Yak Mill Horn Bracelet. Probably not gonna happen. But hey, here's some of this. Oh, this looks so good. Just what I've been craving. Thanks, Levi. You're welcome. Careful, that kangaroo will he'll try to rage quit. We don't need to grow trees out here. There's already trees growing out here. Like, what is this place? Apparently there's a scorpster in this rock. I'll take that. And a photo of old Sandrock. And a story photo. And there's a number of things in there. Okay, let's go plant us a tree.
Ah, I'm out of breath already? Too much time in the workshop.
See, Pancake. I don't see any straw. Nobody's using the straw. The straw. Woo.
Glad you could make it. Come on, let's get started. We're a long way from our goal.
It's a long way to the top when you're planting trees in sand. Wait, no, that's not how that goes.
Oh, by the way, here's some water for the trees. All right, I think that's enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
Chit-chat. Ooh, they just threw some biocrust on me. Ew, it's green and steamy over there. Is that where I'm supposed to be planting? I don't know what's going on. Palm trees. They are, what are they called? I forget what they're called. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They are black saxel trees. It's a seed of a hardy black saxel tree. Great for desert planting. It's not suitable for planting at home. Alright. I have my big planty kit here. Let me just jump in here. Oh, I can't plant in this. Oh, I can plant. Oh, it just wanted. Just wanted to plant. Okay, let's start with remove the soil. Root out plant. Apply fertilizer. Apply water. Plant tree. Plant tree. Plant tree. Plant tree. And what do you say we plant a tree? I may have made a mistake. Now there's some extra biocrust there. Fertilize. Waterize. I don't have any more fertilizer, so this one doesn't get fertilized. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Got 5 more, so there's 4. There's 5. Trees. Trees. And, trees. Water. Here we go. I planted more. Mine are all really close together because I wanted a better windbreak.
Thanks for the assist. I think we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best.
Yay! Hey, I have points to claim. I'm gonna do this one. So then we get more floors of our house. This is, oh, that's more experience. Do I? Goods sell for 10% more. More experience. That's more experience. Let's go here. That gives us more money. And more money is good. Alright.
Oops, I think I stepped on your shadow. Now they're kind of mushing together.
We're gonna catch a ride down here at the Yakmel transportation place, and we might see if we can build a new one of these. That way we don't have quite so far to travel to get to the next ruin, which I think is considered Mole Station. I hope is considered Mole Station. I still can't believe how many mushrooms we got from our plot there. That was insane.
I'm out of breath already. Too much time in the workshop.
Stuff is done. Stop it. This is done. Ladder is made. Now let's find our Yakmel. Stop it. There we go. Rough cloth. Rubber shell. Bronze stick. What was that last thing? Hardwood planks. Rough rock. Okay. Okay. Steel bar. So. Oh wow, we do not have enough Dynas. Means we probably need to go ruin diving again. Yeah, that's a long way to the top if you want to rock it.
Why did you get out so fast? Wait for me!
We going over here? Yeah, that's because I'm waiting on the other stuff for the other station. Okay. Now, 500 meters is the 500-meter dash. Okay, so hear me out. Brilliant idea. Brilliant invention. Nobody steal it. Patent pending.
Don't count me out yet.
Theoretically.
I can keep up a bit longer.
Okay, are you ready? Roller skates, right? But instead of... It's got to be skates. It can't be rollerblades. But instead of standard wheels, they are like train wheels. So you can roller skate down a train rail. Wouldn't that be awesome? Ooh, it's a red scorpion. That looks like we need to make him rage quit. Hi. Ow. Yay! Rage quit. That really wasn't anything special, but it was fun. Raw opal. Oh no.
Hey.
Sure, let's go for a brisk walk. I haven't stretched my limbs in far too long. Which way should we go? Up to you.
You know what, man? I got something for you. We just mined it. Here you go.
Thanks, it's really nice.
Yay! I think she kind of sort of maybe liked it. Letter!
Well, dang. You got this ladder done before the yak males came home. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You ready to go in and fix the doors as well? I hope you brought some weapons, since it's still pretty dangerous inside.
I'm not ready yet, but let's go.
Stick.
What are the odds that I actually have enough
Here's the first one. Can you fix it?
materials to fix it? Oh, okay. I just need to smack it with my hammer.
Nice one. One more inside.
Shipwreck, hazardous ruins. Wow, this is fancy. It's too late. How dare you? Is he following me now too? I would love to, but I'm like 1,500 miles from home. And I'm running low. On faith and gasoline. It's been a long, hard year. It's literally only the second day of the year.
Why did you get out so fast? Wait for me.
Do you think he ever feels like a train running down the tracks like this? Now, it takes over 30 minutes to use the Yakmel to get back. So even if I jumped in the Yakmel thing and headed back, there's no way I'd make it in time. So, realistically, running's not going to be any faster. But it's worth a try. 3, 2, 1, pass out. Right on the railway. Good thing Justice is there to drag me home. Yay, I've got panda face. Hi, Justice.
Last time we ran into each other, I forgot I had commissions in my hand, and, well, time flies when you're having fun. The commissions? Oh, well, I never heard anything back from anyone. Guess our boss took care of things for me.
Do you feel out of place there, Justice? I may be a little sleepy. Mian's my BFF, yay! Elephant. Meow. And meow again. Ah, I win. Gotta stick with the classic. And Justice is here too. We got a ref this time. Look out, Justice, or you'll be collateral damage. Nice. I thought we were supposed to unlock something else when we reach best friend level. Nia. Childhood friend. Alright, well, it looks like those are fully grown. And that's done, and that's done, and let's see. 5 days on the trees. Commissions. Cool. I think we are out of time for today's episode. We got a lot of stuff done. Let's get our mail first before we wrap up here. From Tony. I don't know who Tony is. Dear Levi, I found out it was you who made the shoes for the pets. Thanks, Tony. Oh, it's Tony, the mystery benefactor. $5,000 from Tony for making the pet shoes. And a level 40 cat scratch axe. That's cool. That's even better than my rage quit, I think. Builder, the research is complete, and here is an intermediate forging machine. You probably don't have the resources to be able to make it, but hey. Get to work on making those extra checks. Chromium, manganese, granite. I don't have granite slabs yet. Everything else I need bearings too. So I do need some stuff. But that's probably worth focusing on in the next episode. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes they make pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. If you want to check us out over there, apparently I've disappeared. We also have... TikTok and Twitter? Yeah, I think I mentioned that. Wow, drawing a blank. If you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of My Time at Sandrock. I hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Of course, until then, stay random.